Somewhat controversial. It's debatable on how potent of a carcinogen acrylamide is, but we take acrylamide seriously. The reason we have baked potato skins on our bad list is because of acrylamide. The crispier the skin, the more acrylamide there is. But this is true with almost every baked good, at least when you're talking about things like crackers and bread and cookies and cereals. And the National Cancer Institute here is telling me that even canned black olives, prune juice, and of course French fries and potato chips, they all have acrylamide. And we do have a cookbook, by the way, Dr. Wallach's Cooking Without the Bad Foods by Chef Norman, and I edited and published that book. And for many of our crackers, breads, and cookies, we like to cook at low temperature, or bake at low temperature, by the way, which to us means 300 degrees Fahrenheit, because sugar burns at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. That's the smoke point, which is 177 Celsius. So when we bake at 300, we're avoiding burning the sugar. And I suspect that the reason the crackers, bread, cookies, and breakfast cereals are on this list of acrylamide foods is because there's sugar in all of those, and the sugar is burned at 350 Fahrenheit. And a lot of recipes, whether it's gluten-free or not, by the way, this has nothing to do with gluten. A lot of recipes call for baking crackers at 400 and some cookies at 400. And that's just, you're guaranteeing that a lot of stuff is getting burned and acrylamide is going to be forming. So we like to bake at lower temperature. And in our cookbook, a lot of our recipes are set down at that 300 level. And we say in it that you can basically take any recipe and lower the temperature, especially if you're going to use butter instead of clarified butter, because butter will also burn above 300. So we try and bake everything at 300. It just means